Working in the insurance industry is a really fulfilling career for me because I find problem solving really fun. I like working with mathematics. I like working with other people trying to problem solve, and every day there is a new problem to try to solve.
Because when I thought about insurance, at first when I started the industry, I was like, well, that seems kind of boring. You know, how cool could insurance really be? But after being in it, I don't think I really want to do anything else. In my time in insurance, there's probably more happening in technology and opportunity with it than ever before. One thing that we're doing in underwriting is we really use a lot more information to pre-fill apps that are coming back and just make it a lot quicker, a lot easier to get business written. That helps our agents just get business processed quicker, but also customers just get a quote quicker and understand if they're a fit for us or for another carrier.
So the things that we insure are constantly evolving. When I first started working in the insurance industry, we didn't worry about having cyber coverage, and now that's a very hot topic. We didn't worry about automated automobiles, driverless cars, because there wasn't such a thing. And so we have to be very attuned to what's happening in all of the industries that impact insurance.
There's even some cool technologies that allow insureds or customers to get involved, where they could take pictures of their houses and send them in to you and help you understand, is that really a good risk? And it gives us opportunities, maybe say, well, maybe we should motivate that. Maybe we should give a discount, have somebody actually have a reason to do that, to share information with us. So it could be something good for the customer, something good for a carrier. And I think that's when technology makes sense, is when it's really good for both. And our goal in Ohio Mutual is to really drive a great customer experience, drive great loyalty. So we have to find those opportunities where it's a real win-win. And so that's what we're looking for. Insurance is an incredibly competitive industry. It's one of the most heavily marketed industries, as you're probably aware. So the way to stand out is you have to be able to do something differently. And so innovation is really critical, saying, what are we going to do that's a little bit different than our peers, that gets us that little bit of an advantage, that we can then provide either a better rate or an improved coverage, so we can be in a winning position.
There's drone technology now where we can see the after effects of storm damage. There's also apps that we can use to take personal auto claims, where if you have a small claim, you can simply take pictures of that damage and then upload those pictures, and then we can settle the claim based on those pictures, and it speeds up the process for our insureds. Keeping the promises that secure dreams means that we are going to be there in the event that our policyholder has a loss. It also means to me that we're going to be there for the long haul. So you're going to be able to count on us not just today, but years into the future.
We're there when something goes really wrong. So I think part of providing security for families is that you have to have that backstop. When something can go really, really badly, how do you make sure you're protected? Yeah, I mean, insurance is all about protecting communities, so I find it fulfilling to be in a career where we really come help when things go really bad.
Ohio Mutual impacts this community in lots of different ways. One of the things that I really like is the fact that I'm part of this community, and so I graduated from Bucyrus High School. My kids went to Winford, and one of the things that we do a great job of is trying to support students in our local schools that are interested in insurance careers. Every summer we have an internship program. It's a lot of fun. It's great for the students that are part of that program, but it's also a lot of fun for the people that work here and get to interact with those individuals.
So I think any advice I have for young people, regardless if you're involved in insurance or anything, is just get out there and try to learn about what you want. So try to find internships, Take them at low pay or no pay if you can, just to get some exposure. Try different things. Get yourself in different environments. Go to a big company, go to a small company. See how you kind of fit in. So that certainly is all true in the insurance world. There's lots of different types of companies and they all have different cultures. And try to figure out, what do you really work best within.
I would strongly encourage students to consider insurance for a career. One of the great things about it is that there's all sorts of different roles in an insurance company. Everything from working in IT or human resources or accounting to more specific insurance functions like underwriting or claims handling or actuarial science.
Insurance is changing a lot right now, and anytime there's change, there's tons of opportunity. So I think it's a really fun time to be in insurance right now, because we're looking for people who can be proactive, who can be thought leaders, and really find a way to kind of carve out a space where our carrier could survive and really thrive. So it's going to be fun to be in this industry for the next 20 years because it's a super competitive industry, but there's all these new opportunities, all these different market shifts that are happening now that haven't been true in the past. So I find that interesting. Now it's a problem, it's something we have to solve, but it's also going to be really fun.